So yesterday, I had to give my daughter a lesson in the art or the need of being emotionally responsible and how it can make a huge difference in your life. So sit back and listen to this story. My name is Michelle Dominique, emotional wellness coach. So the other day, my daughter, I have a 20-something-year-old, yay me, was leaving for work. And no, before she left for work, she got up and apparently she wasn't having a very good day. There was a lot of stomping, a lot of grunting, a lot of looking faces, a lot of, her energy just gave off. Don't talk to me. Don't say anything. Don't touch me. I'm having a bad day. Fortunately for her, I wasn't, right? So I just watched her stomp through the house, do all her things. And as she got ready to walk out of the door, I said to her with a big smile on my face, "Have the day you deserve." She stopped short with her hand on the door handle, whipped her head around, and said, "Why would you say something like that?" What did I say? I said, "Have the day you deserve." Why do you have to be so negative? I'm already having a bad day and I'm on my way out to work. Precisely. Precisely. You just opened your eyes. Nobody, like, I don't know if there was, I don't know what was in your room. I don't know if there was cayenne pepper, in your pillow. I don't know what happened. But as far as I can see, you've created this atmosphere. Not only did you create this atmosphere for yourself, but you then walked out of your room and just threw up over the entire household with this same energy. Now, I know what's going to happen. You're going to work and you'll be there until what, clock out, 5 o'clock or whatever, and then you're going to come home. What's not going to happen is you will not get sent home or get fired for having a bad attitude. Because by the time you get there or sometime shortly thereafter arriving, you're going to clean it up. You, whatever it was that caused this discontentedness, you will clear that up when you get to the job. So my question is, why would you dump it on us here? Why would you start our morning, me and the dog, why would you start our day off this way? If this isn't the kind of day that you want, if it's not the kind of day you would want to have, don't let it be the kind of day you give. So all I'm saying to you is, may what you give come back to you. And if that's not pretty for you, then why would you do it to me? If you can clean it up for the people you work with, why can't you clean it up for me? I'm not saying that you're not allowed to have a bad day, but what I am saying is you're not allowed to emotionally vomit all over me. We could have talked about it. You could have at least made an announcement. That's what I do. Not a good day. It is just not, I'm not living my best life today. Tread carefully. But no, instead, you just decided to come out and vomit all of this negativity and discontent. And when I say to you, have the day you deserve, now you're mad. How many times have that happened to you? Where you were in a funky mood and the easiest people, the people in your house, were the ones that you took it out on, that you dumped on. Somebody who, one, they have to forgive you at some point or they love you enough just to let you go. That is not being emotionally responsible. Okay? Emotionally responsible is learning how to process your emotions so that you're not just dumping on or throwing up on people, causing them to have a bad day. It's like a domino effect. I'm having a bad day, so you're having a bad. What if it wasn't a good day for me? That could have turned out so bad. And I already know because it has happened. I am not perfect. It has happened where I have matched her energy, and it's not a pretty sight. And depending on how bad my day was going, because my day involved things like paying the mortgage and the car note and all of the, her problems are unique and specific and meaningful to her, but what they are not is the end all and be all. Now, I don't pay the mortgage. We're all going to be unhappy in the morning, wherever we wake up, because it won't be in the house, right? So what I was trying to, and what I have been, now that she's older, I'm helping her to understand the things you feel now, I always felt. But you never knew it when you woke up in the morning. Because every morning I woke you up with a smile and a hug and a kiss. It took a lot for me to do that. That didn't always come naturally because I had a lot of stuff going on. So I do not accept your explanation of, oh, well, I was having a bad day. It is more like you chose the easiest target to dump your trash on. Or at least you thought it was the easiest target. Being emotionally responsible is what I'm teaching my 20-year-old now, my 20-something-year-old now. But many of us, I didn't get that. I did not get that. That was the fabric of my household. We just dumped and threw all up, threw all your trash, your emotional trash on everybody, and then, went out and did what you had to do. Being emotionally responsible is just as important as I talk about lymphatic drainage, I talk about mirror work. You need, say that to yourself every morning. Look in the mirror as you're going out. Have the day that you deserve. Say it to your kids. Have the day that you deserve. Say it to your spouse. Have the day that you deserve. Cranky coworker, with a smile. Have the day that you deserve. If nothing else, it sure is thought-provoking. This is Michelle Dominique, certified lymphatic therapist and wellness coach, reminding you that I look forward to helping you live your best healthy life. But in order to do that, you need to reach out to me first. So please DM me for your free wellness consultation. Let's talk. Let's talk. It's time to have the conversation about the value in your life of being emotionally responsible. I'll see you on the next video.